What's good, my Rags of Fitness people, my Rags of Fitness folks, my Rags of Fitness fam? It's your man Rags, back off up in this thing. And when I tell you I'm off up in it, I'm knee deep, all off up in it. For my weight loss people, for my weight loss journey people, hey, keep going, keep your head up, keep pushing. Nutrition in the kitchen, exercise. Hey, I'm preaching to y'all, but I gotta preach to myself too, because I ain't been doing what I need to do, but we on our way to the grocery store right now to get vegetables, fruits, things of that nature. To all my Alabama folks, I'm talking about Roll Tide. Can I get a Roll Tide? Roll Tide. Yeah, baby. We back off up in this thing. I want to say, guys, keep your head up. Basketball team, we just lost to Gonzaga the other night. Hey, don't let that get you. Keep pushing. You still number 9 in the rankings. And so you can only go up from here, baby. I also want to speak on the transfer portal. We've seen where some of our guys have chosen their destination. You got Kyrie Jackson. I think he went to Oregon. You got Trayshawn Holden. I think he went to Oregon. You got Javon Cohen. He ended up going to Miami. What was that about? I don't know. You got who else? You got Aaron Anderson. He ended up going to the enemy in LSU. What was that about? Hey, whatever floats your boat, man, I guess. You know. And then we had the one lineman that went over to Kentucky. So that's his hometown. I can kind of understand that. You know, it is what it is. Right now, we still in the market for some big-time recruits. We didn't get our recruit we wanted the other day. I think he ended up, who did he commit with? He ended up committing with Tennessee. So, we ain't going to worry about it. Only thing we can do is keep pushing, keep striving ahead, man. That's pretty much it. I also want to speak on, man, I'm so happy, you know, in a sense I am. So happy that Bryce Young and Will Anderson decided that they're going to play their bowl game this year. You know, a lot of guys are opting out. And this right here, man, it shows these guys still have grit. They still have the want to. You know, and a lot of NFL scouts are going to look at that, and that's always a positive. It's always a plus. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, that's always a good thing for those guys, man. I just hope, we're going to pray and hope that those guys don't get injured. Those guys can go and do whatever they want to do, hey, whether they come back or whether they leave. I'm pretty sure Will Anderson's not coming back. And it's probably a 95% chance that Bryce Young is not coming back either. But, hey, I just hope those guys stay healthy. As far as the receivers that we're going to throw to, I'm not really sure. I would like to see the guy that came from Louisville. I would like to see him get out there. They say he's a burner. I think his last name is Harrell. I would like to see him get out there and showcase his skills, you know. We still got some of the young guys. You got Isaiah Bond, all those guys. I think we was looking to go into the transfer portal and get that tight end from Maryland. Now, I don't know where we're at with him right now, but sources say that it's a big, crystal ball say that it's a big chance that he'll end up at Alabama. So any kind of weapons that you can get, man, out of the transfer portal, you know, it's fine and dandy. We are still king of this recruiting thing. You know, even with a down year, they say, with 2 losses or whatever, Alabama's still king of this recruiting thing. I mean, you got Georgia right behind us, and that's cool, you know. But Alabama right now is still standing on top of this recruiting thing. And whether we get number 1, number 2, it really don't matter. It's still going to be a great recruiting class. And the only thing we got to do is put these guys in great position, right? Get them some good coaching, right? Make sure they do everything they need to do outside of the football, you know, outside the football field. Grades in the classroom, getting your lesson, you know, doing what you need to do. We do that, man. I think we on a pretty good road, man, to come back and make some noise next year, man. I can't wait. I can't wait to December 31st for the bowl game to come. because I can't also wait to see the Ohio State-Georgia game. I'm really anxious to see that game. So December 31st is going to be a great day. We're going to sit down and watch some good bowl games. Everything is going to be good. I also want to give a shout out to 2 more schools in the state of Alabama, man, that won their bowl games. UAB. I want to give a big shout out to UAB. UAB is going through their coaching a transfer. What they call it? They're going through a change right now. UAB is. And man, to see them guys come through and win a bowl game, that was pretty dope. You got Troy. We used to call them Troy State. I don't think they're Troy State anymore. But Troy, they came through and won their bowl game. I mean, they were struggling a little bit at first, but they came through and they won the bowl game. So we want to give a shout out to UAB and Troy. We got a few Alabama schools that's in the bowl games. We got a certain school that didn't make the bowl game this year. I forgot their name. But we got Alabama in the bowl game. We got Troy in the bowl game. We got UAB in the bowl game. We got South Alabama in the bowl game. So shout out to all my teams in Alabama that made a bowl game. Shout out to every team in Alabama that made a bowl game, man. I wish you guys luck. I wish you guys success. And the only thing I'm going to say, baby, is roll tide. I'm out of here. Yeah.